in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Stockport County and they take on Stevenage.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward at every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. And bursting forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oliver Norwood. Adetayo Edun. And a throw-in forthcoming. Adetayo Edun. And the pass deftly cut out. Freestone. Now with Houghton. Phillips has it. White. Phillips. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Bailey. And in the right position to read it. For attacking possibilities. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. What can they do from here? Odin Bailey. Can they fashion a chance? It did look on for them, but not to be. Phillips. Houghton. Now with Reed. Good weight on that pass. Will it go in? Thwarting him. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Adetayo Edun. Wooten. Excellent defending. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Well, they're dominated this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Luther James Wilden. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Houghton. Charlie Good. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, just watching him closely throughout this match, it seems to me, Stuart, he's being constantly overrun. What's your take on his performance?
Yeah, he won't be enjoying this. He's a player that loves to dominate, but today he's been second best.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Now with White. Phillips has it. Jordan Roberts. Intercepting it intelligently. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Roberts. Lewis Freestone. Now with Piergianni. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
And Phillips has it. On to Roberts. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. 30 minutes left for play. Roberts. And unable to keep possession. Jack Diamond. Could be threatening. Good looking move. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, 2-1 it is here. Dan Butler. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Dacres Cogley. And showing fine vision. Oh, good work by the keeper. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Taken short. It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And it might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong punch. On its way! On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, it's a little bit unlucky, really. Decent effort.
Well, still time for them to level it. But they took care of the situation defensively. White. On to Freestone. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion.
Well, just running the clock down here.
Luther James Wilden. And now with Thompson. Good. On to Houghton. Well, there to intercept. That's a good-looking ball. And still pressing. Houghton. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.